You are not a winner only because you win. So it means that you are not called a winner only because you won a contract, you won a car, you got a proposal, you got engaged. You're not only a winner because you had that thing, that big thing, that dream, and it came to pass. No, that person is also a winner, but that's not the only way to be a winner. You are also a winner by the quality of life that you live and the impact you make in the lives of others and in your world. So even if you think that you did not get that big win, are there people going to bed thanking God for you? I think impact should be carried on we should carry impact on our head more than we carry the need for material things, to be honest. Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm the Global Woman, and if you're new here, you're in the right place. Here I talk about faith, love, food, and lifestyle. And this is supposed to be a very quick video, so I hope it's as quick as I plan it to be. It might not be so energetic like I always play, but it's going to be a very beautiful video still, because I'm just really here to talk about something very important. And of course, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Okay, so I was just doing a lot of reflections, and end of the year is always a time to really reflect on how your year went and all of those good stuff. Yeah, and it's so funny because sometimes it can be like a roller coaster of emotions, right? So when some people are doing the whole year review, calculating their wins and whatnot, for some others it's like, what am I even counting down for? Like, because some people believe that there's really nothing to be excited about. There's nothing to count down. Maybe the year did not go, as wonderful as they had wanted it to. And I'm here to specifically talk about two things. One is the fact that in the midst of people doing their year recap, I've been seeing a lot of year recap, and I'm like, do I even have the energy to be looking for pictures from January till now? But yeah, a lot of people are doing their year recap, calculating their wins. For some people, this year they got a new car, some got proposed to. We were thinking that 2022 is the year of marriages or weddings rather, but it's like 2022 is the year of proposals, because even up until yesterday, I still saw some proposals, and I was like, wow, some people don't want this year to end at all without them getting engaged. And it's really beautiful to see. I'm all for proposals, weddings, all those lovey-dovey things, because love is beautiful. For some, they had children, they had a child put to bed. For some, they relocated. People just had a lot of wins. And for you, you might be thinking that, what exactly was your win this year? You did not put to bed, you did not marry, they did not propose to you. It could even be that you went out of love, or probably instead of a proposal, you got breakfast, you had a breakup or whatnot. And this brings me to the part two of what I want to talk about, and it's like to ladies as regards this whole proposal thing. So you might be looking at all these videos and like, what is it? Let's rest. Probably because you are not even in a relationship, or you went out of a relationship this year, and all of those emotions can just be building up and coming together, and you're like, what's there to do Happy New Year for? I'm here to tell you that even though you don't have all the Instagram moments of celebration, I'm sure you had a lot of wins this year. I'm sure you had a whole lot of wins this year. A lot of times, if you are not used to journaling, you totally forget the amazing things that happened to us year in, year out. So maybe the year started out good for you, and the first half of the year was very good, but because the last quarter was not as good, you've just cancelled out the whole year. So my challenge to you today is, as people are doing their yearly recap, counting their wins, don't feel bad. Don't feel like you've lost, right? Don't feel like your 2022 was a waste. Instead, I want you to go into 2023 with gratitude. And there's one challenge I'm giving you, which is if you use Google Photos. I started using Google Photos actively like this year, because before now, I'm always like, they cannot steal my phone. What's there to back up? Saving data. I don't do automatic backup. But when they stole my phone like once and another phone crashed and I lost a lot of memories, I lost a lot of memories. I started using Google Photos. So if you have the time, which I think you should, if you're in this shoe of what am I to be grateful for, I want you to go to your Google Photos. Let me be sure that this my mic is working, because for my sweet talk. Okay, yeah, so this is the global woman I've been looking for. I still have my vibes, but we're having a serious discussion. Anyways, so go to your Google Photos and type January 2022. I love Google Photos because even if you type any dates, as long as there's something on your drive backed up for that date, it will come out. So if you type January 2022, it's going to bring out everything, all the pictures you took in January, videos you did, even screenshots, videos they sent to you, everything media for 2022 of January is going to bring out. So I'm sure that by the time you do January, February up until December, month for month, and you go through your Google Photos, you would see many things to be grateful for. Sometimes we forget the amazing things that God has done for us just because we did not get the Instagram worthy things. And do not be deceived with a lot of Instagram psyches and all of those kind of stuff, because day in day out we realize that wins and successes are not just for Instagram posting. It has to be for the reality of it. So a lot of people do a lot of makeshift plans and false things just for people to do. Oh God, when? But the truth is, are they really in their reality? Some people have faked proposals, some people have faked bank checks, bank alerts, some people have even faked relocation. Guys, it's crazy. Some people are in Nigeria, and I'm not using this relocation thing to shade anybody, but I'm using it to bring something to your reality. Some people are in Nigeria, but because of how technology and the media is wild, people are posting, editing pictures, and you think they are outside the country. So you would think, oh, I'm still on the same spot. Whereas you are even in better places than these people, because people live on lies after lies after lies. So I'm challenging you today. Look forward to getting true happiness, true wins, not just because you want to post on Instagram, but because that is like what you want your reality to be. So, in the midst of all the Rogbodiyan, speak Yoruba, that may be happening in your country, or that may be happening in your family or in your life, I'm sure there is something to be thankful for. So, do that challenge. Go from January to December. Take pictures. Do a video as well. And even if after everything you don't see anything that God did for you this year, which I doubt, remember that you woke up every day this year and you are alive. Today is December 29th. Today is the 363rd day of the year. And guy, you are still alive. Sis, you are still alive. That is like enough to be thankful for. That is more than enough to be thankful for, because na person will get bread, they do new year, new me. Now, person will get bread, they do this is what I want to win, this is my plan for the new year, this is what I want to achieve. So if there's nothing that you can see as extraordinary to be thankful for, remember that you have breath in your lungs. That is more than enough. And you should really go into the new year with a lot of gratitude. A lot of gratitude. Be happy for those that are doing their new year reviews and have a lot of wins. Because One thing that came to my mind, that the Holy Spirit dropped in my mind when I was really thinking about this video, and I had that strong burden that a lot of people are out there crying into the new year, wailing, being so unhappy because they don't have so much to be thankful for, they don't have something to post, and everything still boils down to the need to post a lot of things, because I mean, a lot of people are doing great and amazing things and you don't even see them online. But anyways, that's another topic for another day. So when I was really thinking about this video and all, the Holy Spirit dropped something in my mind, and it said, you are not a winner only because you win. You are a winner also by the quality of the life you live and the impact you make in other people's lives and in your world. So I'm going to type it out into this video as it came, because I typed it on my phone immediately that word came. But really, as it is in my head right now, you are not a winner only because you win. So it means that you are not called a winner only because you won a contract, you won a car, you got a proposal, you got engaged. You're not only a winner because you had that thing, that big thing, that dream, and it came to pass. No, that person is also a winner, but that's not the only way to be a winner. You are also a winner by the quality of life that you live and the impact you make in the lives of others and in your world. So even if you think that you did not get that big win, are there people going to bed thanking God for you? I think impact should be carried on our we should carry impact on our head more than we carry the need for material things, to be honest, because at the end of the day, it's not about the cars that you buy or the houses that you buy, but about the quality of life that you live and the impact you're making in other people's lives. So whether you know it or not, as long as there are people going to bed thanking the Lord for you, you are a winner. As long as you're putting smiles on the faces of people, and it doesn't have to be 1,000 people, it could just be one person. And I'm just going to add to say that impact is not only in the numbers. A lot of people have millions of followers on Instagram, and they're not making as much impact as you, who is not even on Instagram or barely even has 200 followers. So don't be cajoled or psyched into thinking that it's only people that have tons of followers that can make impact. No, in the little things that you do, checking in on people, being there for people. My dad always says this thing in church back home, that it could just be you adopting one child in your neighborhood and just tell his or her parent that, your child, I've been seeing that they've been wearing uniforms that are not good. Every term, I will buy your child a new uniform. It will amaze you to see that what people are suffering from are just maybe like a 5,000 naira gift, 5,000 naira new school bag and new school shoe for that child. And with your 5,000 naira that looks like something that you can't even use to do data monthly, it can bless a family. So I know I've said a lot of things, but the highlight is that get into 2023 with gratitude. Don't compare yourself. Like, get rid of every spirit of comparison this year. Don't let it enter 2023 with you, because the truth is that that person that you're comparing yourself with may be living a life of lies. So be true to yourself. Let your goal be to live a quality life. Let your goal be to live a life that blesses other people. And I don't want you to mourn into the new year. I don't want you to be super sad. For me, this year started out with so much energy. Then it was really stretching. Had financial losses, had friendship losses. Then I started planning relocation. It was stressing, or should I say stretching? It was really stretching because it was a good stretch, right? And then, of course, a lot of investment into relocating. And then finally relocated. I was celebrating my anniversary month after month. Like, since I got married November last year, people that follow me or have me on WhatsApp know that I always celebrated my anniversary, because I'm like, why wait for 1 year when you can be thankful every week, every month, And finally, 1 year came in November, and we were already in the UK, so it was like a beautiful time to celebrate. Oh wow, anniversary in the UK, and all of those good stuff. Then December came, and oh, Christmas preparation. Then I had one big hit, some issues I don't really want to talk about, but in the middle of December was like very sad, very stretching. I started Vlogmas. When I got to day 15, I didn't even have the happiness or the joy to keep posting, but I'm grateful to God because I constantly remembered. God reminded me that my joy is not in people, my joy is not in the things I do or I don't do. My joy is in the Lord, and as long as God is there for me, God loves me, like that's what matters the most. And I'm also thankful that God always surrounds me with people that are wonderful quality people. Shout out to my husband, my G. God really, in every challenge of my life, God always sends me a word through people, through His word, through His love. And Christmas came, I snapped out of whatever feeling and circumstances I had, regained my joy, and Christmas, I roasted chicken, made moi, ate banga soup. There was ogbono soup. It was like really amazing. Made jollof rice, made salad. I was super joyful and thankful because I remember that irrespective of the bad things that may have happened in the year, the challenging things that may have happened, I still have a lot of things to be thankful for, and I must not forget that. I made myself realize that I must not forget to be thankful always. I must not forget to be joyful always. And that's just what I did. So it will amaze you that even the best of us have challenges. That person that you're looking up to, they have their own life challenges. So they may not come out to say, oh, I'm going through this or I'm going through that. But best believe that everybody has something that stretches them. Everybody has something that is challenging, So don't look at yourself as, oh, am I the sacrificial lamb? Is it only me that something bad must happen to? Why do bad things happen to good people? Challenges are a part of life, right? And the most important thing is to always remember God and hold on to Him in the midst of all those challenges, right? So this is supposed to be a quick video. I'm sure it has entered like 15 minutes like this, but yeah, but I know that this is a needful, even if it's just for one person. I don't mind doing all of this, editing, posting, uploading, just for one person, because it's important for you to enter the new year with gratitude, not just for yourself, but for your family. For you, probably nothing significant happened to you personally, but your family, a lot happened. A lot happened to you as a family, in your community. It's like there's always something to be thankful for, and we all have to remember, right? So yeah, that is it. That basically is it. So yeah, happy new year. 2023 is going to be a really defining year for you and your family. Is going to be an amazing year. This new year is going to be that year where you will be like, yes, indeed, I've been marvelously helped by God. And congratulations in advance. Congratulations to me. Congratulations to you, because we would always have a lot of things to celebrate. So yeah, thank you for watching. By God's grace, the vlogmas I could not finish because of that season of my life that happened. I am going to, because I have a lot of videos I had made. It was time to edit, and there was no energy or joy to even edit. So by God's grace, in the new year, I'm going to be more consistent with my YouTube, and I'm here to also say thank you to everybody that's journeyed with me. I think I started YouTube fully this year, and you all have been so supportive. Thank you for always watching, and encouraging me to do more, and trust me, in the new year we're going to celebrate a lot of wins. So get your friends, get your family to join the family because this global tribe, hey, a lot of good things are going to happen. Thank you guys. Have a really amazing year. Bye.